My name is Dana Berkey and welcome to my YouTube channel. In case you are new here, I am a young adult fiction author, and now that June has officially started, I know it's summer for a lot of people. It's not quite summer here for me just because I work at a before and after school program and the kids aren't done for 3 more weeks. It's tragic, I know. But this summer I want to do something a little bit different here on my channel, and that is bringing in some product reviews. I have the honor and pleasure of knowing a lot of different companies, different people, different, whether it's a big industry, like big cheer industry company, I don't know how to words, or it's like a mother that has her own business because of cheerleading and like inside the cheer world. I know a bunch of people on both ends of the spectrum, and I thought summer would be a really good time to try out products and let you guys know my thoughts, opinions, feelings, everything like that. The plan is not to have any kind of like paid sponsorship kind of things. I want to be able to give you my real honest opinion so you guys have an informed decision about whether or not to own things, buy things, check things out, etc. Not all of them will be directly cheer related. Some of them might be beauty related or just other things that I find that you guys might be interested in. Again, I'm planning on doing this all summer. You can see I actually look a little bit more tan than usual. That is product review number 2. But today, to kick things off, I actually want to do a product review I have been meaning to do since NCA. Not even kidding. Basically, today though, I'm going to be talking about Pro Hair Ties. And if you guys don't know, Pro Hair Ties is a hair tie company. And I feel like when I think about my content on my channel, I don't immediately go, oh, I should be talking about hair ties. But for the first time in my life, I found a hair tie worth talking about. So I feel like it's a really good one to kick off this series with. I did talk about the Pro Hair Ties a little bit in a video a while ago. I talked about a hair straightener and the hair ties that I bought. I will do my best to link it in the description. But since then, and this is the big reason I want to make this video, there have actually been a new style that came out. And I'm going to warn you guys right now, I own a lot of Pro Hair Ties. And I can't find them all right now, mostly because I have some in my car, I have some in my purse, I have some in my backup purse, I have some attached to like the top loop of my cheer bags. Some of them are in my desk at work. I have like 2 different desks that I kind of have things. A few of them have ended up on the wrists of my friends who have them used them, and I try to get them back, but it doesn't always work. And some of them I'm sure are still in the other makeup bag or other hair tie bag that I just don't know where I set. So I do have a bunch of them with me, and I will show them all in the video, but I have so many, and I use them all the time. They're the only hair tie that I use, and I just don't know where they are. Like, I really just don't know where they all are. So yeah, sorry about that. But I do have my one bag, and in it are a bunch of different colors that you can see. And we're gonna just talk through though 2 specific ones, the 2 different brands, and 2 specific colors just because it's easier. So I picked 2 of my favorite colors, blue and green, and I love these colors actually together. And I'm gonna go through the old style and the new style. We're gonna compare them, we're gonna talk about them, and then I will of course have links in the description for you guys to check them out if you are interested. So first of all, I should also say I don't really wear my hair in ponytails on this channel ever. I really don't. I just don't like how my hair looks when I'm filming myself with it up in a ponytail. Sometimes I'll do a half ponytail, and if it's just like a quick up half ponytail, I guess I do have like a little hair tie that's usually on my wrist. But if I'm doing a pony, and that's like to me the most important like use of a hair tie is when I'm doing like a high ponytail, if I'm like doing dishes or I'm doing work around my house, I'm outside for the day and I really like it gets too hot. Having a good hair tie is so important, and I know we've all had those hair ties in our lives that are like that hair tie. They're the perfect stretchiness, they're like the perfect size, they wrap around your hair the right number of times. And so when I saw the idea of like kind of like not a reusable, because all hair ties are kind of reusable if you're careful enough, but of like a more sturdy hair tie, I was like definitely game. And I do use these a lot, just again not on camera because I don't usually put my hair up. I don't like how my hair looks up in a high ponytail on camera. Anyway, Pro Hair Ties. This isn't all an intro, I promise. No one be like, skip to this moment in the video, because there's been important stuff, and this isn't all an intro, I promise. But so this is the old style, and I purchased these, gosh, well, I don't even remember what the purchase point was. I want to say it was like $5 for 15 or 5 for 25 or something. But I picked up a bunch of different colors that I found interesting. They're all super bright. They're like neon. They're in your face. And I actually mostly have like the old ones in front of me. But so you can see like there's this like bright red. There's this bright blue, which I love this color. That's a new one. There's like bright yellow and orange. So there's just, wow, I have more in here than I realized. Dang, good on me. And I have some white and black ones too. I have a lot of pro hair ties, I told you guys. But they have a lot of bright colors, and so I picked a bunch of different ones. I know there's like purples and blues. I think there's like a tri-colored one that I'm pretty sure Tabitha stole from me, because you know, she's my bestie, I let her do it. But there are lots of bright, fun colors, and so when I put it into my hair, it obviously stands out a lot because my hair is black, and it just really the color really pops. And so, these are super stretchy, as you can see. Like, I can pull this. I get, like, nervous that, like, this is going to be the one time there's, like, a defect and it, like, cuts and stabs me in the eye. I don't know why I have that fear. I just do because I'm weird. But I have seen how far these can stretch. And I had it explained to me, like, if you double it, it's even stretchier. Like, I'm pulling so hard, and oh my gosh, I'm like scared it's gonna snap. It's not gonna. You saw that. I've done it before, but it just makes me nervous. But so it's really sturdy, and it's this like silicone material. I don't know if that, to me, that makes me know what it's made of. Just trust me. But the important thing is that it has this little clasp. It's a harder metal clasp, you can see, and you literally, to get the hair tie out of your hair, you hold onto the clasp and you pull. It's that easy. So you wrap it in your hair, and with these ones, I find that I usually wrap it twice, but I can wrap it 3 times. And then when I need to get it out of my hair, and it's on my fingers pretty tight, I just grab the tab and pull, and it comes right out of your hair. And for me, that is so critical and important, because we have all had those moments where we go to take out a hair tie and half of our hair comes with it, and we're like, cool, I have a bald patch now because fashion. Like, we've all been there. We all have. So I really loved that these just popped right out. Now, in my other video, I talked about a couple of things that I wish could be improved upon. I said, it's not quite big enough for my wrist. Like, it fits on my wrist, but it definitely feels like a little too tight, a little too snug. Excuse me. I just want a little bit more room with a hair tie. I don't want to feel like the pressure of it. And granted, I am an adult. I know for like if you're like a teen, this might not be too big or might be too small for your wrists, whatever, but I just wanted a little bit more room. The other thing that I felt was that it was just like harder to put for like a half ponytail. Like, I don't love the feel of these ones for a half ponytail. I just don't. And I think it partly was because of the clasp. And then also just like the length of it and how much there was. Now, I should also say with these, I can put it around my pony 3 times. I used one of these the other day. It's like a pink one. You'll see it in the video that's about this. It's coming up, product review number 2. I have a pink one in my hair, and I wrapped it 3 times, no problem. The other thing though I mentioned though was when I made the video, I was like, I don't love that there's not a lot of colors that are more like sophisticated, so to speak. And obviously since then, I did get ones that are white, kind of like an off-white that's good for like blondes or whatever, and then a black one which perfectly matches my hair. So that's really great. But yeah, my problem was like it felt a little too snug sometimes if I wrapped it 3 times, even though I can, and it was a little too tight on my wrist. So I mentioned those things in my videos, and then I was super excited because at NCA I actually got to hang out with Pro Hair Ties for a few minutes and got introduced to the new style. Now, this is the old style and this is the new style. I don't know why I'm saying style. As you can see, a little bit of a size difference. This one's a little bigger and it's also skinnier. The little like flat bits and the circle bits, because those are important terms, they're different. They're just a little different. Still just as stretchy. Again, I'm still getting nervous stretching these because I can. Okay, we did it. Whew, survived. But it's just a little bit skinnier of a band and a little bit bigger of a band. It still has the pop out, but the pop out piece is a little smaller. Like, can you see the I can see the size difference. I apologize if I'm not like showcasing these really great on camera. Light rings and the ability to film, whew, it's a struggle, y'all. But as soon as I got these, I absolutely love them. First of all, the colors are a lot different. I only have 2 of the new styles here because these are the ones that are everywhere, and this one I haven't even used. Oh gosh, I need to use this more. It looks really good in my hair. But they're a little bit more muted colors. There was kind of like a pastel-y look. I know there's a pastel purple, there's like a plum. So there's just a lot of different colors that are, to me, a little bit more grown up. When I think of like bright neons, I think of something that like a tween would wear. When I think of like more pastels, I think of something someone in like high school, college, and adult would wear. So I really, really love the color options that I have on these. And I think I have a pink one, a light pink one that I use the most. Don't know where it is. It's probably next to my bed. Like I took it off at night. But immediately what I noticed about these is they fit on my wrist perfectly. It's the exact perfect size. I don't feel like it's too tight. I've literally worn these on my wrist for days on end and it hasn't bothered me. I haven't even noticed it. Absolutely wonderful. The other thing with these is you wrap it 3 times and it's perfect. It never feels a little bit too snug. It's perfect. I've also just wrapped it twice and it still worked really, really well. Like it wasn't as great of a fit as when I wrapped this one twice, but I like that I have those options. And I even actually let me start that sentence again because I started it 3 times as I thought through what I was saying. My old purse, not the one I currently use, I kept hair ties clip to the outside and I do that on my cheer bag so I can grab them quickly, so they're not always on my wrist but I always have them on hand. And I always reach for this one or this style, the newer style, just because it is so perfect. It literally fits everything that I was dreaming for about the first ones. As much as I love the first ones, I love what the new ones offer, and it's really just that little bit of a bigger, a little bit thinner, and it fits on my wrist, everything like that. Now, the big thing to note about both of these is that they do not crease or bump your hair like most hair ties would. So like if I put my hair in a ponytail right now and I put this in, and then I did like if I did pigtails, maybe we'll have to try it one time, guys. Let me know in the comments if you want me to try it. But if I were to do pigtails on both sides of my head and I used this hair tie and this one, or like one of the thicker ones, because this I usually just use for like if I'm doing a half pony. I don't do full ponies with it. It's not strong enough. But you know what I mean? Like those thicker ones. If I did ponies on both sides, you would see the difference this would make compared to a regular pony, because this has like the silicone and like how it has the like circle piece and the flat. Wow, it is so washed off. There we go. The circle bit and the flat bit. It lays differently on your hair, so when you take it out, you don't have that like ridge of like, you had a pony in. Like, and you guys know what I'm talking about. We've all done it. We've all hated it at different times. But Pro Hair Ties does not do it as much. I will say you can tell sometimes a little bit. It's not like it completely really or like erases the signs of it. But it does a really great job of it. And to me, that's like a huge selling point, because if I put my hair up in a pony because I'm like painting something or cleaning something and then I need to go somewhere, I don't want to have to re-straighten my hair because of a hair tie. Like that to me is just not cool, not fun, not worth it, whatever. So obviously like Pro Hair Ties, they had a good product. They improved upon it so much. Absolutely in love with them. I use them all the time. But the other thing that I saw, and I actually, Willis, who owns the company, I've met him twice. Once the first time I ever like saw the Pro Hair Ties, and then again because he kind of does the expos at comps in Portland, and he showed me this video, and I know I posted it on my Instagram at the time. I will try to link that in the description below if I can. But basically a bow seller had put this with their bow, and at first I was like, okay, a hair tie on a bow, cool. And then I thought about the implications. Imagine you have your poof, mega big, fabulous, wonderful hairpiece. If you guys haven't seen the meme going around about me, please look it up, because I died when someone made that of me. Like, it was hilarious. It was from It's a Tease. That's the pony that I tried on and I got to wear for a couple hours at a comp, so check it out. But you have your big pony on, you have your bow in place, and maybe you're a crossover and you need to switch bows. Or maybe it's the end of the day and you just want that bow out of your hair. It can sometimes be impossible to get out, right? Like, we've all experienced that. You have to bend the bow to get the hair tie out from around it. Maybe you have to clip the pony from the bow. There's a tangled mess. With Pro Hair Ties, see, look at that. I did it without even trying. All you do is open it. And when I saw that, I was literally like, why have I never realized that before? Why have I never seen how easy that's going to be? And I was actually hanging out with some people from Washington Extreme, not Washington Extreme, sorry, Idaho Cheer. And one of the moms was like, yeah, I make a lot of the bows for the teams. And I was like, you need to get these, because the literally smartest thing ever. And I know it sounds like this is like a scripted, like, it's so great, it can remove your bow in a snap. Literally. Also, that was a good tagline. Someone write that down. I know it sounds like, oh, I'm saying these like specific lines, but like, no, like, I'm being serious. I was so blown away. And I actually like vlogged one of the moments. It's in my, what is it, PacWest Day 2 vlog, where I was hanging out with everyone at the table because I was like, you guys need to check these out. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I can't believe this. Like, it is such a cool idea, and I really hope that a lot of bow sellers can start utilizing pro hair ties, because I think it's going to keep bows from getting damaged and hair ties, or sorry, and hair pieces from getting damaged because of just the way that they work. I think that's everything. I should have warned you at the beginning. I didn't write down like, this is what I'm going to say. I just kind of went with it because this is a product that I enjoy so much. And I was like, I can just speak from the heart because I really truly do love these. And again, like, I never would have thought like, oh, I'm going to talk about hair ties on my channel, but these hair ties are fantastic. And like, my coworkers make fun of me all the time because anytime I let someone borrow them, I'm like, they're pro hair ties, you can check them out on Instagram. And they're like, seriously? Like, shut up. Like, we get it. Or like, sometimes if they're like, you sound like an ad, I'll purposely start being ridiculous and be like, you should check out pro hair ties. Their hair ties are wonderful because of the silicone and the way that it is very durable and stretchy. Like, I like to just over dramatize it. But all the time whenever anyone's like, do you need a hair tie? Or like, does anyone have a hair tie? I'm always like, I have them, pro hair ties right here. You got to try them. You'll fall in love with them. I tag my friends in like all of the giveaways that I find online for them, which make sure you guys are following them. They do tons of great giveaways. I've been able to give away some of their stuff as well. And it's just so much fun to like share it because I feel like any girl would benefit from having these. And honestly, like, I think about like, where you would see these, and like, yeah, it started at Cheer, but like, I could imagine like Justice for girls selling these, or like seeing them mass marketed because everyone would love these, and I am one of those humans that love these. So yeah, that was it. I feel like this video was really long, but I just wanted to really explain and compare the two. So like, if you have the old style, check out the new style. And in fact though, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, then comment below if you have tried both styles, one of the styles. Let me know your thoughts. I would love to hear from other people if you prefer the older style to the newer style. I, for one, am so on board for the new style, I can't even handle it. Like, I'm getting ready to do dishes in a minute, and I can't wait to use this to put my hair up, so I know it's not gonna budge at all. It holds in my hair so well. Also, in the comments, let me know though if you want me to try the like pigtail like crease test. I don't know that I will. It feels a little crazy, but you know, the things I do on YouTube, right? I want you guys to like find products though that you love and you check out, and that's really the reason behind all this. Finally though, make sure you're subscribed to my channel with notifications on so you find out as new videos are posted. Like I said, this is the first of a series of product reviews. I have one already in the works. I'm working on filming it over the course of like a week. And then I have a couple more that I'm planning. I have 2 more that I'm planning to film very soon. But if there's something that you're like, man, I don't know if you know this product or if you've tried this product, but I would love to hear your thoughts. Please let me know. Also, if you are a company or a like a seller, if you own like a shop, like an Etsy shop, that kind of thing, and you're interested in me checking out your products, message me. I would love to chat with you. Obviously though, like, I want to bring people products that I support. There might be 1 or 2 that I try out and it's just literally a product test versus like a review. And I will do my best to like let you guys know the difference, to be like, I'm trying this the first time and we're gonna see if it works, versus like I'm giving this like a high star review or a low star review, whatever. I'll let you guys know all those things. But yeah, let me know if you're a company interested in working with me, because I would definitely love to check out new products and support small businesses inside the cheer industry, or to highlight products and let people know my thoughts and opinions on kind of larger brands inside the cheer industry. But make sure you guys check out Pro Hair Ties. I'll put all their links in the description. They are fantastic, like a fantastic company that makes a great item, and they really listen. To know that like the problems I felt like I had, like they weren't like problems, but like the things that could be improved upon from version 1 to version 2, it was so cool to know that they like listened to what people said, and that speaks volumes to me. So yeah, make sure you guys check them out for sure. Shout out to them a million times over. Again, not like a sponsored video. I just wanted to express my love for this product and encourage you guys to check it out. But yeah, let me know if you've tried both and your thoughts too. I'm gonna stop rambling. This video is super long. I apologize, but I just wanted to make sure I really like let you guys know all the good details. So stay tuned for the next product review. Also, I promise my Reactathon's coming soon. The video submission is open for a little bit longer because of some errors. Check back on my recent video for that. For now, though, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all soon.